All right, guys, welcome back to more Palworld. I do not know what happened. We were literally mid-conversation talking about what I was gonna do, and I look over at my PC only to see the stream ended like a minute ago, and I was like, what the hell? What happened?" So I had to end it because it ended on my laptop. But when I go to my PlayStation, for some reason it says that it's still broadcasting. So I was like, "What the hell?" I was just so confused, but yeah, so we had to do that, and we restarted a new one. I was gonna put part four, but I'm like, well, I'm only gonna be able to do like an hour, maybe an hour and a half. That's not really a part four, considering my last streams for like this game, like literally part one, two, and three, were at least 2-3 hours plus. So I was like, I can't really do that. Um, I just feel bad about it. So here's what we're gonna do. I guess we don't have enough ore. Or you know what? You know what I'm gonna do? I'll. Do we have 100 after I do this? I need to make 200. I need 100. I'm gonna be left with 23 coal. Okay. We're gonna farm an extra 100 coal before we make the refined ingot. So to do that, we're gonna have to build it up here. Unfortunately. We're gonna have to build the top because this is my bedroom. So we're gonna have to build the top, which means we probably need to farm stone since we don't got a lot. I don't know how much. I think we need 100 stone, right? Initially, what I'm gonna do right here, I'm gonna make walls. I need to do this if I'm gonna build here. We have enough stone to do this, and then I'm gonna have to go farm some downstairs. Yeah, okay. Oh boy. Alright. I think we need 100 stone. Yeah, there's a lot. Where is it? Where is it? Right here. Okay, we only need 50 stone, so I guess let's make like 150 and we should be chilling. We might need 200 though, because I don't know how much. I think 100 should be good to fill up there. We'll go for 150. We'll build 100 first. We'll see how much stone we end up using filling up the walls and stuff up there. And then we'll come back if we need more stone. Never mind. I picked up 35. I let go of my controller for 1 second. So we'll just do 115, and that should give us that 150 that we were originally thinking about doing. Oh man, I really hope these sniffles go away for me, man. I'm gonna need to turn off the air near me. I'm actually, I think the air in my apartment is what's causing me to sniffle a lot. So I'm gonna have to turn that off in a second. Okay, we're about to be at 70. All right. While I'm still mining, I'm gonna go turn off the air real quick because I don't want to get more sick. Okay, we're about to be at 100, which means We just need 15. 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It is time consuming sometimes, but I think it gets the job done, and that's all that matters. All right, let's build the walls. Let's see how much we end up wasting here. And hopefully we don't waste more than 100, because I only made enough for 100. Hey, wait, where are you going? My cat loves laying near me, but then out of nowhere, it's like he's tired of hearing me talk. He literally goes to try and mess with my girl cat, and I'm like, no. No, I don't need another headache right now. You're gonna leave her alone. She's chilling. 'Cause he likes to like bite her. They're both in heat. With all this hot heat going around, not only is it hot for me and my fiance, but we also gotta worry about our boy cat attacking our girl cat. So that's fantastic. I don't know how much stone we've used. We have to. I think we've wasted a lot, and we still need to make an upper. Oh my God! We there we go. We've wasted 100. We're gonna need to go down and farm some more stone because I need to do the upper perimeter here as well, and I need to make the 2 stairs for the next floor because I know I'm gonna need to do that again at some point. Because I know I'm gonna need to make another floor because the one below me is just for my sleep quarters, my shower quarters, probably like a dinner, book reading, stuff like that. So, are we about to waste all the stone and I'm still not done? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I need 9 more. How much is this? I need 15, 6, 7, 18. I need 18. I need 118 more. God damn, bro. Are my character, has it been 10 minutes? Are my characters at least done? I need 118 more. Oh my God, bro. I guess let's make the 118. All right, we're coming up on 50, so we're about halfway. Honestly, at this point, I don't know if we're gonna be able to do story content today because my fiance gets out of work at 9:30, and I wanted to end around 8:30 to give me an hour because yesterday I didn't end fast enough, and she had to walk home alone, which is scary in LA because there's a lot of weirdos. So I felt very bad, and I was literally trying to end the stream fast, put my cat away so he didn't attack the female cat. It was very bad. It was very bad, and I felt very bad. I had to apologize to her, and I told her today I would not do that thing. I wouldn't do it again. I would be ready and done so I could go pick her up. So I don't know if we're going to be able to do story. If we are, maybe just like 2 missions and that's it because we've been building, and this is important for making new weapons and stuff. So I don't know if we're going to be able to do any story today, guys, unfortunately. But tomorrow we'll be doing a lot more. So definitely stay tuned for that. So tomorrow we will do a lot more. That I will promise. We'll get the second base done. Hopefully the third as well. I mean, this is we're gonna craft a couple things as well, but we're gonna get a lot of the things done, especially because I am gonna dedicate my time to opening up the map, so we don't have to do much tomorrow. So, um, let's build the ore thing now. Not the ore, the coal quarry. I'm gonna put it in this corner, just because the other corner I'm saving for other stuff. Now, again, I don't need pals for this. I can mine this shit on my own. Um, Now, I don't know the whole reason we're building this for. Oh, we're building this because we had enough to make the refined ingot, but we wouldn't have had any to build this. And I'm like, oh, it's smarter to just build this and just farm the coal that we need for the ingot than going out and getting coal again. So that's what we're doing. So we're going to build this. We're going to see how much coal we need to build how much coal we need to build the 100 ingot. And we're at 61. So we probably need, like, I'd say 50. 50, yeah. Now, what is that going to build us? It's going to get us 100 refined. What is the refined for? Is it for this? No. It's for the medium. It's not for the medium patch. It must be for the electronic parts. So we're going to farm 50, and then what? That's it? We're just going to farm 50, and then what? Oh, it's for this, I think. Yeah, we need 100 refined ingot, so... And we do need nails. How are we running out of nails? Did it take me nails to make this? No. Where is my inventory going? I don't understand. Oh, that's for the sphere assembly line too, which we will need to do that at some point too. We might. We need 200 refined ingots for that. Okay, I'll probably do this on my own because this one is going to take very long time. I'll do the nails on stream, but we'll do the refined ingot on my own with the circuit board. So, 100 refined ingot. And then we just need the circuit boards. Man. All right, let's get 100 coal. Oh, this one's going to take longer. No way. I actually hope we don't need 100. I'm going to grab 10 and take it down there and see if it's enough. Oh, no. Who else on my team can mine? No, none of you? None of y'all? Let me make 8 more. If not, I'm probably going to have to build this on my own as well because for some reason for the coal and something tells me with the sulfur mining and the pure quartz mining, it's going to be slow as well. We're going to need to build some stuff to increase the mining capabilities and stuff, which means we got to do story content. That is my fault. So we're gonna focus on that in a second. Let me see. I might have to unlock the fast travels on my own because if not, we're not going to be able to do any story. And I do want to unlock some stuff on stream that we can do on my own or later. So we have 5. Let's get 5 more. If it's not enough, I'll have to do it on my own. And again, like today, it'll probably take, hopefully, not 20 minutes like it did today, but next video tomorrow, I will also break down all the stuff I did on my own, like I did today. It took about 20 minutes today to break down, but we'll break it down again just so I can explain it. And tomorrow I'm gonna try to do like a 5, maybe 6 hour stream. So stay tuned for that. Maybe a little bit less, but we'll see. I'm shooting for like a 5 hour at least, so we will see. All right, that's 10. We got 10. Let's see if that's enough. I really hope I can't leave my pal here, but I'll leave a pal here. It's not enough. It's 66. All right, we can't do this. It's not enough, man. I'm gonna have to do it on my own. It is a lot. If I have to grab some coal from outside because it takes a lot to freaking farm, which is insane, then I will. Because yeah, no, that's ridiculous. Meanwhile, these guys are still putting in their hard work effort into farming, which I give them praise to. Okay, he went to a 37. It's still not high enough, but it's better than what it was. I'm gonna use all of these on him and see if it gets him to a 40. It got him to a 38. Lord have mercy. Okay, I know it's been 10 minutes. So let's grab our pals. Whoa, 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 whoa. Where are you guys going? You're my pals. You're on my team. I guess while we're here, we might as well, grab the berries and plant some more. It's gonna grow while I'm gone, which is fine. They're done with their expedition. So I was wrong. They have one more expedition before I do the story shit. So let's send them back out on one more. I'm gonna unlock all those fast travel points and stuff on my own. These will all be unlocked on my own. I'll probably farm some coal if I'm being honest, but yeah, I wanted to do it for stream, but it's too much, guys. So I'm gonna have to do it on my own. That's okay. Let's just put all this stuff away. Let me go put that ore upstairs because that ore is gonna take a lot of time. It's gonna hold me down a lot. We're gonna still work on our weight and creating the pouches so we can carry more as well. So I haven't really forgotten about that. Ooh, they've been fucking going to work. I love how hardworking you guys are. Keep it up. I appreciate you guys. Let me see how good they are on food before I decide to leave. Okay, they got about 100. They're still chilling. It will last a while. Okay, let's go do the story missions now. Okay. No! You're not supposed to be attacking nobody! Oh, well, I mean, he killed them, so I guess he's chill. Alright, we're going over here for the story missions. If we complete the second tower and maybe the third tower and we have some time, then we will definitely try to open some more of the map up. But only if we do that. Um, so, oh, there's something over here we can grab. Let's go do that. Is there a merchant here too? Oh, it's blocked off. Okay. I still want to see if we can hit 46. Level 46. We're at level 43 at the moment. Let's see. Hmm? I take it you're a traveler. Oh, I'm just a run-of-the-mill physician? Wait, what? You are? Okay. Thought you were a pal tamer. I treat injured folks here, humans and pals alike. Say, would you happen to be much of a fighter? Kind of. If so, there's a favor I'd like to ask. I'm not sure if you happen to see any on your way here, but do you know about the Free Pal Island Alliance? Yes, I have. They've attacked me in dungeons before. They're a peaceful bunch. That's a lie. Every time I see them in a dungeon, they're attacking me. That's a lie. They're a peaceful bunch who've got nothing but love for pals. Or at least they used to be. Ah, there's the twist. Something's not quite right with them these days. Most of the wounded I've seen recently said the Alliance got the better of them. Makes sense. I doubt they changed their policies without some sort of reason. How about it? Can you look into that for me? Yeah, sure, why not? Great, that means a lot, thanks. First off, I'd like you to go check out the site of the most recent attack. It would have been better to get a first-hand account, but the victims have been too traumatized to give any real details. Right, I'm counting on you. Okay, where is it? Is it marked? See, this is why we open up the map, so we don't have to fly everywhere. We can just, like, literally just freaking fast travel there. Let's go. Oh, wait a minute. I forgot. I'm not in my base, so I gotta go to the fast travel point. Travel. Oh, boy. And luckily, it's just right here. I wish every little town like that had one in the town. But, I mean, it's not too far. It's right here, so it's not a big deal. There's a dungeon there. Did I mark that? No. Okay, before we fast travel, let me mark that dungeon. Every time I see a dungeon that I haven't marked, I'm marking it so we can kind of farm a lot of stuff from the dungeons. Usually I go into the dungeons looking for, like, sulfur or coal. But I realized recently that the higher island areas have sulfur and coal to mine. So why the hell am I going to go into the dungeons for that? If I go in for the dungeons, it's for a POW or, like, a lot of, like, other loot. So that, yeah, there's no reason to do that. All right, let's fast travel down here. Not too far from where we're at. We could have just flown there, but to make it quicker, let's just fast travel. Right here. We caught a lot of the early pals in this grassland type area. So luckily we don't really have to catch a lot of these pals. We've caught them all at least 5 times. So that's chill. Okay. It's right here. Somebody left their pack and stuff. Upon reaching the area mentioned by the doctor, you find scattered packages and pal spear shard. Someone left in a hurry. You also spot an empty bottle of pal medicine. It seems the victim was attacked here, but their pal received treatment from the Free Pal Alliance. Huh? Report to the client. I'm so confused at what's going on. So, a person in their pal was attacked, but the Pal Alliance came to heal the pal? So the Pal Alliance weren't the ones that attacked the pal? I'm confused. Because I was pretty sure the assumption was that they were the ones attacking the pals. But if the Pal Alliance healed them, why would they attack them just to heal them? That's dumb. Unless they were trying to make it look like someone else did it. Okay. Alright. Let's go back to the Traveler. I'm so confused. How much you want to bet he tells me to go somewhere else again? God damn. So that's it. My most recent patient was a merchant. I'm guessing they were using pals to help carry the lug. That makes sense. Sure, the Alliance attract folks who love pals, but they never straight up attacked someone else for using one. A young girl. I've got another favor to ask. I knew it. I think I've just about pieced this together, but I need someone to go and double check for me. There might not even be anything for you to find, but then again, well, she always was an honest kid. That's it? It says inspect Lily's hideout. Okay. Oh, that one's a little bit farther from fast travel points. Okay. Okay. All right, let's go. And then I'm assuming, depending on what we find over there, he's going to make us report back again. And then we'll probably have to go out one last time and then maybe report back, which is crazy. But that's okay. That's okay. It's not too bad. Did we get that tower already? Yes, it's open. It looks open. There's a fast travel point right there. I mean, we could just technically fly from here. Yeah. Let's just do that. We might as well. I want to stay away from the wild pals so I don't get attacked. I had to grab that chest. Wait, how far down is it? Is it like a dungeon? It's in the water? Oh, she has a little base hidden underneath here? That's kind of smart. Well, it's not really a base. It's a table and a chair. Consider this my farewell. Did she die? All I ever wanted was for the pals I love to live out their days in peace and happiness, surrounded by pristine nature. Okay, I don't like where this is going. If we all came together as friends and neighbors, what could be better than that? I didn't read that. Crap. It was it was basically something about it was truly simple, and that's pretty much it. So I founded a free PAL alliance and devoted myself into enlightening others. Though I was mocked for it, I was convinced that I would eventually get through to the skeptics. Okay. First time I ever took a human life was the day I met Lylene? What? When I saw those Rain Syndicate goons about to harm that noble queen, my body moved before I knew it myself. Okay. I do not regret what I did, only I was exhausted. No matter how much I tried to win people over with my words, none of them wanted to change. That's fair. That makes sense. But even then, I had no intention of abandoning my beliefs. Okay, where does this go wrong? At least not until today. Okay, right here. Okay. I learned that one of our officers had been taking pals from under our protection and selling them to travelers and merchants in nearby settlements. Basically trafficking pals. That's horrible. I mean, they're still living things. She had been with us since the group's founding. That's even worse. Someone you thought you could trust. She unmistakably shared our love for the pals. Then why? But money had been tied since her divorce. That's not a reason. That's all it was. That's not a reason. I was in despair and so frustrated. I wanted a reason to finally let it all go. That actually makes sense too. So I pressed her for more answers. Ultimately, she told me, I love pals, but in the end, they're just pals. Well, then you don't love them, because that's like someone saying, like, I love kids or children, but at the end, they're just kids. What? So it's okay to traffic them. Or I love my kids, but at the end of the day, I need money to help them and support myself. So you're gonna traffic your kids. That's horrible. Like those type of because those are two different living things. The pals are living things. It's like humans. If you wouldn't traffic a human, why would you do it to animals or pals, right? Basically. That's nah. She's no. Well, evil can be fought against. Yeah, evil. She's literally evil for saying that. Yeah. Deliberate crimes can be admonished, and that's where she lost it. She couldn't stand the response and the like unjustification behind it. I mean, I don't blame her, but to injure people over it, I don't know, bro. What can we do about those who take it for granted that pals exist to be exploited? Agreed. I don't agree that they deserve to be exploited. This was the moment of truth for me. Would I continue to walk the high road or abandon my morality? The world is too corrupt, I agree. So the only answer is to cleanse it of the corruption. I don't agree with that. I do think funny enough, I do think compared to our world, if we had better laws that were strictly enforced, because they're not strictly enforced, and we didn't have corruption in our government, in our politics and all this shit, the world would be a better place. Except we have to follow those rules, we have to follow those laws. They're not followed. People of power, politics, government officials, the president, court judges, like all of them need to follow the laws. Fuck the favoritism. Fuck, hey, they side with shit I side with, so I have to let them go free. Fuck that. We have to follow the laws to have a world go round in a semi-peaceful way where there's not so much crap going on in the world, evil, whatever you want to call it, corrupt, right? If we don't have that in a world, there's a reason why we have so many crimes and shit going on. And that's exactly what is the case with us. We have decent laws. I think they could be a lot more better, but they're not being followed. And there's corrupt officials and stuff like that that don't follow the laws for personal gain, or maybe they're close with the person being convicted and stuff. So they just let them go. And it's just not right, but that's why shit happens. So I don't think we need to cleanse the corruption. I think we need to do better at handling it and following the laws surrounding it. But I will agree that the world is too corrupt. I will say that. For whatever reasons, whether it's people obsessive over money, power, whatever it is, the world is too corrupt. And we kind of made it that way. I have no other options but to let my rage take over. I disagree with that as well. There are a lot more options you could have went with. You could have went to an adult. Obviously, I'm kidding with that. You could have went to other people that you believed would side with you and assist you in dealing with the situation. Instead of doing that, because you're seeing red or whatever, you decided the only way to handle the situation was with violence and destruction. And unfortunately, just like the real world, that is not how you solve things. Now, there are certain situations, like let's say you're doing a boxing match or something like that, or somebody is trying to kill you, then yes, it can be solved with violence and destruction. Those are probably the only situations. But for the most part, if you're trying to, get a point across, sometimes it doesn't work that way. And those things will not work to get your point across. If you're trying to make a deal with somebody or basic stuff in life, violence and destruction will not work. But there are very minimal, but there are occasions where violence and destruction will work in some situations. Nevertheless, I personally think like at least 90% of the time, there's no need for violence and destruction. It doesn't matter how bad the world is, okay? Like, it could be a zombie damn apocalypse, and yes, I'm using this example. That doesn't mean because a lot of zombies exist in the world that we have to fucking kill and kill and kill. If they ain't harming us, and they're not stopping us from living or surviving, why are we gonna go out of our way to kill them? Like, there's no point. Like, there's no point. Funny enough, again, Walking Dead reference, later on in the seasons that a lot of people didn't like, they learned that, man, humans are more dangerous than the freaking zombies, which, yes. And then they're like, hey, why waste the ammo? Why waste the resources? They're not harming us. Exactly. Why waste it? They're slow as hell, too. Just walk around them, mind your business, don't cause any trouble, and they're going to leave you alone. Literally. Same thing. Same thing applies. I am using that as an example. So, let's see what he says. So that's it. Her sorrow was so much so that she's given up on humankind. That's horrible. Lily Everhart, that's a beautiful name, by the way, is the founder of the Free Pal Alliance. Oh, shit. No wonder they've been so violent. I saw a lot more of her when she was little. She'd come rushing over to get patched up when she got knocked down around playing with the local kids and pals. Oh, so she lived in this tiny little, I guess, village, if you would call it. There's only like 1 or 2 houses and not a lot of stuff, but I guess she lived in this tiny village. Damn. It's even hard to see for someone who, I guess, grew up around her. It must be even harder to see. She was a good kid. Eventually, though, she stopped coming by at all. That didn't bother me much, but looking back, that's about the same time that the Alliance started acting strangely. I can't believe I had no idea that that was happening. Hey, I don't suppose you'd be up for one last favor. Do you know where she is? You've got to help her. It's not to change her mind or anything. I'm not going to try and say that nothing good comes from revenge or that not all folks are like that. I'm just a doc who's trying to keep up with what's turned into a pretty serious workload. So if you can help her find herself again, I'd appreciate it, please. You know where she's at? Is she the second, like, Syndicate Tower? Yep. Mm-hmm. And the third Syndicate Tower we found is up here. That's crazy. Alright, let's take it. That was quick. That was, like, 3 missions he made us do. And now we're taking the Syndicate Tower. And I'm assuming the next Syndicate Tower will have a couple missions like that as well. Oh, we gotta get to a fast travel point. God damn it. Alright, let's go. What level is that Syndicate Tower? 20. Oh, and we got level 39. I think our lowest one is like a 36. Yeah. Our lowest one is a 36. We're chilling. Okay, I was not trying to have you do something like that. We're going to go this way to the fast travel point up here. And then we're going to take it straight to the one nearby. Literally right outside of the Syndicate Tower. And then we're going to fight her. It should be done pretty quickly, too. Damn. Okay. I'm excited. I'm excited to see what her main will be and stuff like that. This is cool. I'm also excited to see what we unlock from completing it. Because there are a couple things I need to unlock that I think you get, like, blueprints for beating, like, the bosses and stuff. So, I'm very interested to see what we unlock. Actually, it might tell me right here under the mission tab. It just says XP, but I think we're going to get other stuff as well. We're gathering the key spears is 40,000 XP. Jesus freaking Christ. Alright, let's defeat Lily. Second boss battle, second tower we're about to complete. Took us 3 videos. Basically, 4. But, yeah. Ooh. She's like a mage. That's a cool character design. Why is she not saying anything? Oh. You set out a grass, pal? Girl, I'm set. Oh, there's Lylene. I'm sending out my fire, pal. Why would you send out a grass one? Oh, you're cooked. You're gonna get destroyed. Oh, you're already getting it destroyed. We have 4 minutes to complete it. We're gonna complete it in less than a minute. I'm calling it right now. Less than a minute, it's dead. Come on. Come on, Kitsune. Kill it. Damn, I could have done it in 30 seconds if he wasn't just standing there, not really doing much. We're still going to complete it in less than a minute, maybe. Hopefully, if my Kitsune starts attacking again. Yeah, we're barely going to complete it in the minute mark. There we go. Got it. Forest Sovereign defeated Lily and Lylene. And we got 5 ancient technology points from that boss fight, which is good, because we needed 5 more anyways. Key Spear of Pride. Ooh. Like that. If she got beat, do we just leave? Can we leave? Yeah, reports of the client. We beat her, now they want us to report. Okay. Alright, that was fun. She got destroyed. Alright. Yeah, I wonder what the next tower is. It is like... I wonder if this is like a level 40, maybe. Mushroom Wetlands. Oh, that's not it. The tower's up here. That one's a 55. Okay, so that's probably not the third tower. Because if the first tower was a level 10 and this was a level 20, we have to have like a level 35 or at least a level 40 before we hit that one. So, this is the second tower. The third tower has to be somewhere where we haven't went. Probably down here. Because this has to be the fourth tower. It's a level 55. Alright, let's go down here. And we're going to fast travel back to where that client was, and we're going to tell him we beat Lily, and we're good. Hopefully she gets better. All right. I wonder if I got that tower over there. I'm not sure. It's a weird time to think about that tower, but... Alright, we're about to talk... Oh my god, I'm glitching! Help! I guess I had to do that. I didn't have a choice. I was glitching badly. In the rock! I got jammed in between a strange wall. That wasn't really good. Alright, let's talk to the client. Let's see what he says. I did it. It's all over then. I guess we're only just getting started. She might have lost to you, but she's not the type to change her mind that easily. You know what's crazy? They're like gym boss fights, right? We've completed 2, so we have 6 more to go. That's crazy how many. She'll just brush herself off and continue on her path. I'd better lend her a hand before that happens. Right. Time to get to tending the wounded then. I hope you went a little easy on her. She's never been good with the antiseptic. Wahahaha. Okay. Almost a 44. Where's our next one? All the way in the bottom here. This is good. This is actually good. We haven't opened this up yet, so we're going to open it up and try to do the story missions today. We got about 30 minutes to see how much we can do. Maybe I'll stretch it to an hour. But no longer than that. So we'll see. If we're lucky, we can finish the third. I want to say gym boss fight. It's not a gym. The third. Oh, there's a fast travel point I did get here. We'll finish the third syndicate boss, and then we'll be able to have more access to more areas. I do want to check because now that I beat her, did it give me anything that I can use for like any of these, like any development stuff. Where do I find these development things? Like the mining cart development, where's that? Or where's the stump and axe development? Where do you find the development? Like, I don't know, are they maps? On 1 second, I'm trying to look it up because these are gonna help me for my base. Currently, I need the flame cauldron and large toolbox one. Large toolbox. I need, what is it? The cauldron? Flame cauldron? Alright, what else do we need? Oh, these are important too, but I'm not really. The farming stuff is actually really easy for me right now, so I'm not worried about that. Let's do the stump and axe. Stump and axe. There are people that have uploaded videos on how to find them, so I'll have to find them off stream, but they are important for making things a little bit easier for us. And then we need the mining cart one. Those are the ones we need for now. And that mining cart one is very important because our mining is slowing down now that we got the coal one. Um, I guess no one's found the mining cart development one yet. Oh, that's bad, actually. Yeah, I don't think anyone's found the mining cart. Oh, wait. Actually, I see one person that found it. That's crazy. Only one person. Hopefully it works. Okay. All right. And I think that's it for now. So the others, the snowman is for cooling speed. I don't have anything that I'm gonna be cooling, so I don't think those are important for me at the moment. What is this for? Oh, this produces high quality medicine. Okay. Now we can get the logging site since we're at 43 now, but I don't know where hardwood is yet, so I don't want to do that. I want to use the 5 that I just got because we're going to be doing other stuff as well. I want to use them on the extra weapon holster. Where do I find that? Must defeat Tower of the Brothers of the Eternal Pyre. Is it the 3rd tower? Then let's go do that real quick. God damn. I was like, what? I have 5. And then we need to save up, I think, 8. We need 3 for the logging site, 5 for the sulfur site. That's 8. Yeah, we need to save up 8. Oh, and then the pure quartz. So, what, 13? Yeah. But the pure quartz one, we're not going to get till 52. We still got a good ways to go on that. Like 9 levels, so we'll get that in between then. I'll do some dungeons on my own off stream just to get some research points so we can just get all those. I'm going to put that in my inventory. All right. We're not full on inventory yet. I know that's a POW because I've caught one of those before. And they're hard to find, let alone catch. So when I see them, I'm going to catch them because I want to get 5 of those as soon as possible for that XP. They're not easy to find, like I said. So, well, at least not now. Maybe when we get further on in like the map, there will be, but for right now, they're not. Let's. Our inventory is chill for now. I actually want to go back to base just to plant the egg because the eggs do take a bit of time. Mason. Um. Okay, so yeah. While we're here, we might as well clear our inventory. Let's place the egg. We'll do this one. This one's purple, so we gotta get like a rare pal from there. That's how I got my kitsune. Apparently, it's a late level pal. I got it out of an egg. I've never ever seen that pal before, so I got it out of an egg. So there is a chance we can get rare pals out of eggs, which is I think it's a plus. I hope we do it here. How long until that egg is done? 10 minutes. Okay. Yeah. We'll open up a little of the map. We'll come back. We haven't unlocked this one yet, so we're gonna fast travel there just to unlock that one, and then we'll fast travel to the other side. My cat literally just tried to attack my girl cat. Alright, now that we unlocked that, let's fast travel from there to here so we can start unlocking the third part of the story where the third, man, I keep wanting to say gym, but it's not Pokemon. The third tower is. There we go. Jesus. It confuses me every time. I'm just not used to something like this not being Pokemon. That's weird, isn't it? Oh man, I gotta get out of that. Especially because they have like 2 more like creature catcher games coming out. One of them being free to play, coming out towards the end of the year. And I mentioned it the other day, and it looks just as good, if not better, than Palworld, and it looks like it has potential. And it's free. That's the best part. That's really the best part, is that it's free. And I found out what it's called. For anyone wondering, it's called Animo. Aniimo. If you guys want to look it up for yourself, I definitely recommend it. It looks great. The creatures and stuff, like, they look more different than Palworld, and I hate to say this because I love Palworld, but a lot of the designs really do look like some Pokemon. Like, they just ripped off the Pokemon design and just added slightly different stuff. I don't want to burn, so I'm switching armor. What the hell is that? Okay. But yeah, and I can't confirm if they did do that or didn't. I will just say, though, that's just what they look like. It looks like they took a design from Pokemon and made it their own by just adding a couple tweaks and changes, okay? Again, don't know if that's what they actually did, but that's just what it looks like, okay? Animo, on the other hand, the designs actually look fresh and different, okay? And they look good. They're extremely detailed, the graphics and everything. On the like character design and stuff, the character, your create a character is fully creatable. Like a lot of like stuff you can do, hair tweaks, highlights, eyes, faces, wrinkles, tattoos, like a lot of crazy stuff. It looks good, and I'm like, dude, this game is free. It's gonna be a free to play game, and they're adding so many like cool stuff that wouldn't make it free. Like, holy shit. So I'm locked in. I've been watching one creator, I forgot his name, on YouTube, play like early access or whatever of the game. It's not like out in early access, but they got like early gameplay that they were able to play. I don't know if they got flown out or something. I didn't really look into it much, but they got early stuff and hands-on with it. And they said it's really good. And they said they love Palworld, but nah, Animo is the best new creature catcher. Obviously not counting Pokemon, just like all the spin-offs that people are trying to do. And I was like, it's the best? You're saying it's better than freaking Palworld? No way! Because I'm addicted to Palworld. Like I said, I got it early access on Steam. And I played a lot of the game. I think I beat the second... I stopped after I beat the second Syndicate Tower. So I never made it this far where I'm at now. All this is officially new to me. I didn't even unlock this part of the island. The highest part of the island I unlocked was up to here. So, and I unlocked a little bit more over here. So, all this is new to me now. And I'm addicted to this game. I've been playing on PC. I started a new playthrough because it recommended it with the 1.0 update. I beat the second Syndicate boss on there again. I haven't really played since. I've been doing the console version, but I'll get back to it. But I've been addicted. So, to tell me that this new free-to-play creature catcher, Animo, is better than Palworld, like it's the new best one, my expectations are through the roof. Because if I'm addicted to this, I'm not going to be able to put the other one down at this point. Like, holy shit. Ooh, what is that meal? That meal looks cool. Every time we see a dungeon, we mark it. If we're not going to do it and take it on immediately, we're going to mark it so we can always come back later for the loot and stuff inside. What was that meal thing I picked up? I saw like a deluxe breakfast. Rush Shore bacon and eggs. What the hell is that? That looks good, though. I mean, can we all agree that actually looks delicious? I would eat that. It looks like bacon, star eggs. It looks like there's toast underneath. A little bit of greens, like lettuce probably, and maybe like some ketchup or tomato sauce or something in the corner there. That actually looks delicious. I mean, personally, for breakfast, I would need like some pancakes there too, but I mean, it looks delicious, so. Yummy. Considering this is, I had to put my heat armor on, I'm assuming this whole little island is hot. Like, it's hot territory, so I'm gonna be using my heat armor, which currently is better. They're both metal armors. I have the metal ice armor, the cool resistant armor, and then the heat resistant. This one I had a blueprint for, though, so the stats are higher. It's a 147 for defense and a 350 for health, where this one I didn't have a blueprint for, so I just created the base one. It's 105 defense, so I think it's like 45 less. My bad. It's 42 less on defense. And the health is 250, so it's 150 less on health. Which isn't bad, but, I mean, if I had a blueprint for it, I would have created a better one. Alright, we're going to go around. We might have to just go to that objective, because I don't see any other fast travel points or anything unlocking. But once we go around to that objective, it'll probably make me explore the map enough to where we'll find more fast travel points. Or maybe as we get closer over there, we'll find more fast travel points. Who the hell knows? Dry sandy beach. Ooh. No fast travel points yet. Still. Okay, so there's a little village here where we gotta go. It looks like there's a boss fight here and another fast travel point. So yeah, we just gotta explore the map more. That's it. Fisherman Point. While we're here, before we take on this boss, we might as well talk to whoever this is and get another mission so we can explore the map a little bit more. This looks like an actual village, so there might actually be like a merchant here, which I'm interested to see. Because if there is, I want to see if they're selling any rare pals. What the hell? A PDF soldier? Oh, it's not a PDF soldier, it's PIDF soldier? I just leveled it. You want me to give you sulfur? For what? What am I getting out of this? Hold on, no. What do I do if I give you this? What do I get? Just money? Hell nah! Okay, we leveled up. Again, we're going to do weight. We're doing weight at least until we're 900. So we hit 46, we'll have enough to make 900 weight. From what I learned, I did a lot of research based off of watching people and stuff. Weight is the number one thing you need to upgrade early game. And then health is number 2, and then attack is number 3. Stamina, you only need a certain amount, and then when you get further on in the game, stamina doesn't become as important as early game. And then defense is only based off of your armor and stuff you craft. Attack, most of it is based off of the weapons you make, so don't upgrade it a lot. That's why it's number 3 most important. And work speed, they want you to use your pals a lot more, but you do want it a little bit up. Now, I upgraded it a lot, so I could probably leave it where it's at now and be fine. So we're going to focus on weight till it's 900, and then once that's 900, we're going to focus on getting the health up, probably to like 1,000, and then we'll do a little bit of attack till it's like 130, maybe 135, and then we'll focus on just health and weight back and forth. So, health and weight towards the end game is going to be most of the stuff we agree with. Oh, there's a merchant here. What you got? I don't want any of this, bro. Oh, wait a minute, wait. I lied. He actually has good stuff. First of all, the biggest thing he has is high quality pallet oil. We're going to need this for a lot of, like, literally late game items we need to craft. So this is important. I might get a lot of this. And it's not that heavy. And he has hardwood. I need a lot of hardwood. Like, before we buy anything from him, because then if I get this shit now, I might be able to make it now. Okay, we're going to make these so we can be able to build faster. We're going to get the legendary spear as well. Oh, this lets me do the metal ingot. Yeah, we're going to get that. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. Because then I'll be able to make the lodging site right now. We need 100 hardwood just for that. And I'm also trying to make a hyper shield, not a hyper shield, the medium pouch, which we need 50 for. So we need 150 hardwood. How heavy is that? They're not that heavy. I'm going to buy 150. I'm not kidding right now. Thank you. And I'm just going to get a ton of pal oil. I'm not going to get 300. I'm not about to do that. I'll probably get 100. Because this is rare. It's hard to find. It literally is. I've been looking place to place. It's hard to find. And this man is just selling it. Now, I wish there was someone selling pals. Oh, these are cool. Okay. I don't know if I want to walk around with a crown on me, but these are cool. And then he sells ammo, so this is good. It's better than just making it. I always have a lot of money. Search for an exclusive by the next hour. Is there another merchant around? There has to be a merchant that's selling pals. Like, come on. There has to be. There always is, man. Oh, there's an upgrade thing here. See if we can use it. Need more fire. What do I get from this? I mean, I could just buy 10 more hardwood, but I mean, it gives me money back, so I guess, and it gives me a lot of XP. So yeah, I'll give you 10 hardwood. Give me that XP. Um, I need to buy 10 more hardwood. It doesn't look like there's a merchant selling any pals. That's actually disappointing. There's usually always one in the city area, which is I don't like that. That there's not one here. It's just kind of sad. Oh well. Next town maybe, but I found someone that they usually stay here, so I found a guy that always is going to sell hardwood and that oil to me. So if I can't find any and I need it, I know to come here to buy it for him. Or if I don't have the supplies, I know to come here and buy some ammo from this guy. That is a dub. I need 10 more. Sorry, buddy. I ended up giving it to some other guy. He needed it for a quest, so. Alright, we're going to need to come back here to talk to someone. I'm going to have to offload all this real quick. And I'm going to see if I can make that stuff that I said I needed to make. Go back to our base. For 1 second, guys. I'm sending a text. Okay, so I just remembered we also are trying to do the product assembly line because we need that. I don't know why we need it. There's something I'm trying to craft, I think, that I can't do. What am I trying? I think I'm trying to craft this. Not that. Not the mega. Is it the mega glider? No, it's a. It's not. It's not the mega glider. There's something. Oh, the boots. I think. Nah, I don't know what it is. There's something I'm trying to craft that needs the product assembly line too. I don't know what it is. Um, Actually, yeah, I do. It's the mega. It's the hyper shield. Product assembly line too. Um, and the spear assembly line for the higher spears. So we need both of those as well. Lots of refined ingot. So okay, we got the wood. Now, we need to make circuit board. Oh, pure quartz. We can't do that yet. Now we can make the pouch, which I want to do. The medium pouch, and I don't know what else we need. Lay down, buddy. My cat is bullshitting right now. It's frustrating. Um, we need. We're gonna make this. I want to make everything so I'm not making multiple trips. But we're gonna make the pouch. We can't make the circuit board until we have quartz. We need nails. 5, 10, 15, 20. We need 25 nails. 5, 10, 15, 20. That's 5. Okay. Nails. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Now we're going to put these in our crate. We don't need them now, but we got the nails we need. for when we do the sphere assembly line. Good. Okay. And circuit board, and refined ingot. Same as this. Okay. We're not going to do that now. We're going to do the medium pouch. That we will do. Ooh, that's going to take a minute. Hold on. Help me. Help me, Bushi. Let's make this go faster. Alright, we are almost done making this medium pouch. This is good because this will upgrade my inventory space. Thank you, Bushi. Appreciate the help. How much did it give me? I had 3 extra slots. It gave me 3 more extra slots. Okay, not bad. I will take it. I do appreciate having 6 extra slots in creating those 2 pouches. Now, what else? I want to create the hyper shield, but I cannot create it until I make the product assembly line. So we're gonna wait, and I personally need. We can do the 5 ingots later because we don't even have the product assembly line. Let me grab this egg. Let me see what we got out of this egg. This was the purple one. I'm hoping for a rare one. I'll take it. Sure. Let's put this egg in. It's been a minute since I've done this, but let's do it. Damn. I'm glad I'm getting rid of that one because he was destructive. I don't think... Oh, I do have a couple more dire wolves, so let's just... Suntan lover? What the hell? I got 1 dire wolf. That's actually really dire. Pun actually intended, actually. How long is this egg? Oh, I'll just wait till it finishes. Hardwood. What is the whole point of the hardwood? We got the hardwood so we can make that. Oh, yeah. We got the hardwood so we can make the logging site. And then we can just go up and do the stone right now. And then I'll wait till we get 3 more points so I can buy the other weapon pouch, because I don't have the schematic either for the weapon pouch, so we gotta wait. Let's drop off what we can. Sniper bullets. Not here. Nails. Pow oil. We have a decent amount of pow oil now, which is good. Drop off the cement. The spear goes here. The bait goes over here. Recovery meds. Sniper ammo there. The hardwood is a rare item. I think I might just put it upstairs with all the ore and everything else. Can we do any of this? Flight capacity. Okay, that's new. I didn't know that was a thing. Let's do that. There we go. Okay, we need 4, almost. Let's eat some berries. Oh, we gotta harvest these and plant some more. Okay, I gotta go up there anyways for my sativa and or I forgot what is his name? I forgot. But I gotta go up there for my two hard workers that are literally mining ore for me and make sure they have enough food. Cause if they get hungry, they're not gonna want to work. So I gotta make sure they have food in case they get hungry, so they can start continuing to work. They're mining ore for me because that is the hardest thing for me to do most of the time. And while I'm out doing whatever, I have them mining. And there's two of them to get double the productivity, which is they're doing good. I think I have over like 2,000 ore just sitting there because they've been grinding at it. Oh, we got Fwak. That's such a silly name, man. I know what they were getting at with that. That's hilarious. And we got our first spear production line there. We need to make a second production line. We might make it up here. Because I don't know what I'm going to turn this into. There's not a lot of space. This one was the bedroom, but I switched it because it's not a lot of space. Here they're mining the ore. We got our hot spring, our beds, and our food thing in the corner. They've mined almost 300. That is fantastic. Taking a break. Do you have enough food? Not really. That should be enough for a while. I'm gonna take this and I'm gonna put it upstairs. This is gonna slow me down a lot, but I'm chilling. Because my two chests that hold items for me are just up these stairs. And those two chests are dedicated to wood, hardwood now, coal, stone, ore, ingot, all these rare items that are used for crafting sulfur, meteorite, that's where these are all stored. We got two chests just dedicated to just these. Now I got 100 hardwood. Am I able to craft? We need stone. 9 stone. I can do that right now. And then I'm gonna build it upstairs. And as soon as we build that upstairs, I'm realizing that the axes I have now, we might as well build 10. The axes I have now, I just unlocked a new pair. So the PAL metal pickaxes, those will last longer and mine faster. We need those. We need to get those. The only problem with that is I don't have the ability to make PAL metal ingot yet, I don't think. I have PAL steel or plus steel. PAL metal ingot. I have the high quality wooden board I can make. I can't make PAL steel? What the hell? Am I overlooking it? Am I blind? I'm probably overlooking it. I literally cannot see it. Unless it's lower. PAL steel. It's not this, right? I'm stupid. What was I trying to make? Oh, I'm so lost. PAL metal ingot. Okay, it's like a blue. It's not this, is it? Am I blind? Anyone watching? Am I blind? Am I overlooking something? Because I can't find this anywhere. There's no way it's like late level 50, level 60, like unlocked. Nah, because we're getting into Helixite at that point. Where is the PAL steel? I don't believe it. I have to be blind, right? I mean, I have glasses for a reason, but I don't see it. Not on the ones that aren't unlocked, and not on the ones that are unlocked. I just do not see it. Snowman, Witch Cauldron. I'm blind. It's over. I'm literally blind. I feel like I'm going too high up. I am. I I don't know what to do. I'm actually losing my mind. Where, unless it's on this side, I don't see Pal Metal Steel over here either. I'm so confused. I even see Koracalum Ingot. Is it like the last? No way. It's not towards level 80. That would be ridiculous at this point. I'm going to go all the way down to 80 and work my way up. Sorry, I had to blow my nose. I'm not seeing it. I hate that I have Palaxolite Ingot. I hate that I'm wasting so much time on this, but I genuinely need to know. Because if I have it unlocked, I'm going to try to make some of it right now. If I can. But if I don't, I need to know where it unlocks. There's Solar Light Ingot. Like, I have to be blind. Or, and Core Column Ingot. Like, if it's not here, where the hell is it? Helixite. Now, the ones that say unlocked after a certain PAL has been captured, it's usually for, like, their ability, or to be able to fly with them, or ride on them, or swim with them. So I'm not counting any of those. Okay, I see a PAL pod. Feel like we're getting closer. I already looked all the way when I scrolled down on these. So the ones over here, they don't have it. So it has to be on the main ones. Plus steel. Okay? We're at level 50. I'm going to leave it here. I'm going to go back. You go here. Are we sure? What if PAL metal ingot is plus steel? That might sound stupid, but what else is it? Like, where else could it be? I'm not seeing PAL steel. Clearly, I ain't got it unlocked. Which means it's on a non-unlocked one. Meaning I'm not at the level to be able to build it, let alone use my skill points to purchase it, to build it. Meaning, how the fuck do I get it? Because it's not on any of these. And the only, like, ingot or whatever that looks blue is the plasteel. Like, I need someone to point out if I'm just being oblivious and going completely over it and not seeing it. Or maybe it's just not unlocked here yet. I don't understand. I'm actually losing my mind. This is bad. I'm gonna have to literally stop looking for it, or else I'm gonna lose my mind. Like, yeah, I have glasses. I wear glasses. I'm blind. I'm not this blind. Where the hell is it? Oh my god. I'm sorry. I had to go mute and I had to pause. My freaking cat jumped. I've been cleaning for the last 4 days. I got some bins, some like really heavy bins that have a lot of space to put like a lot of the stuff in my room because in my apartment is very tiny. It's basically like considered a studio, but it's smaller than a studio. So I'm paying for a studio, but it's smaller than a studio. It don't make sense. My kitchen is literally in my living room and my sleeping room. There's not a lot of room in here, but I have a lot of shit. Okay. So to clean it up, I got bins and stuff. I got a lot. They're stacked. He jumped on them. They fell on him, and he fell over. I got worried. He's okay. They fell on his head pretty badly, but he's okay. I think. I hope so. I'm gonna keep watching him, but he's okay. He's acting kind of normal. He's just a little shaky and scared, but he's okay. I don't know why in the middle of the night he just bullshits, but I yeah, he's okay. It scared me. He's the more hyper one all the time, so I always have to watch him because if not, he's the one that's gonna get hurt. But I can't find this pal seal, which is weird. I guess I'm gonna have to buy it, or maybe you have to use pal steel with ingot to make it. I don't know. I don't know. But we'll worry about it later because we're not gonna be able to craft these right now, anyways. The stone I'm gonna use to make the lumber is going to go away, and I don't think I have enough to make high-quality wooden boards at the moment. Yeah, no, I need high-quality cloth. We're not going to do that. So, I'll try to figure these out on my own. My head is hurting just thinking about where the hell PAL metal ingot is. I don't know. So, we're going to make the logging site. I have a Mega Glider, and we did unlock a Giga Glider. Now, I do want to unlock that. That's 20 refined ingot. So, we have a lot that I need to do. I can make carbon fiber now. I can do high-quality cloth. I'm going to wait, though. I'm going to try to stack it all together because these take a long time just to be done right off the bat. So, we got 20 ingot, high-quality ingot here that we need. First and foremost. We need, let me see. High quality ingot. I need multiple things for high quality ingot. I don't know what. Hardwood. It's not just 20. There's no way. No. I love my boy cat, but he is always a troublemaker. I just told him right now he's gonna stay where I put him right next to me because he just attacked my girl cat. They're both in heat with how hot it's been, and trying to keep them separate is not always easy. And he keeps inching over to her, and I keep watching him, and he's just not stopping. So I told him, hey, you're gonna stay. If you move one more time, you're going in the restroom. When he's too hyper, I have to separate him. Because he will bite her, he will attack her, and she doesn't like it. And she's more skinnier than he is, so she gets hurt easier. And she's not like a normal cat. She doesn't like playing. She just likes to be left alone. And he doesn't get that. I mean, he's playful. We kind of separated him from his brothers as a baby, and he wants someone to be hyper with and play with, and she's not like that. But he doesn't get it. So we usually have to separate them. She's usually out and about just chilling, laying down, and I put him in the restroom. He has a fan because it's hot in there, but until he calms down, he goes in there. So if he doesn't lay down and behave, he's gonna go in the restroom. This is like the third time, and the last time he just got hurt, so he needs to calm down. But sorry, a little bit of a trauma dump, but we need 20 for the Giga Glider. Oh, I know what we need refined ingot for. These. So we need 100 for each. That's 200. So we need 220. I don't know how much we can make. I don't have enough coal, so I do need to farm coal. I have more than enough ore. I just don't have enough coal. The coal farming is gonna take long. Whether I do it from my coal thing I have or go out and do coal, I feel like it'll be easier to go out and get coal. We need 220. Now, I pulled back enough coal to build my coal thing and have this left over. So, I think 1 or 2 trips and we'll have enough to make 220. Now, that's besides the point. What do we need right now to make what I was going to make? What was I going to make? It's not the hyper shield. What was I going to make? I'm so confused. Because I needed stone, right? Was it the glider? No. I was going to make something that needed... this. So I can have hardwood. Not the coal. The logging side. All right, let's, we have enough. Wait, we have enough now? I'm stupid. There it is. There is the allows refinement of PAL metal ingot. You have to get refined ingot, bio batteries, and polymer with cryogenic coolant to get PAL metal ingot. Now that I know that, I better buy the bio battery. That was so confusing, it hurt my head. They need to fix that. All right. This is our bedroom. We're gonna turn it into a really nice bedroom. All right, we built this. There's the coal. So we're gonna do the logging site 2 right next to it. Not right next to it, but right here. And I'm going to do this now before I forget and I end up building stuff and running out of space and then having to destroy stuff. I'm going to do it now once I'm done building this. But I'm going to build the stairs so I can make another floor for whatever I need to put on it. I just keep building floors, and at this point, my freaking house, tower, factory is about to be 100 floors. I think this is floor 5 or 6, or 6 or 7, I think. And it's just going to keep building higher, because I keep needing to build stuff, and the little area I'm at doesn't have a lot of space, so the only way to be able to make all this stuff is to just build it in here and keep building floors. Unfortunately. So, that's what's got to be done. At some point, I need someone to do this. So, there's a lot of mining stuff, right, that it's getting out of hand. I have 2 people mining ore. I'm going to need people mining rocks and wood at this point. I really am going to need that. Luckily, I have the beds, the food, and the hot spring ready for that, right? I'm going to need to put a hot spring in here. Unfortunately, probably. I'm going to need to put one up here, too, for people mining coal and hardwood. I'm going to need to do this right now, actually, because These are now becoming the rare things that I need, and I have no one working on them while I'm gone. So that's a problem. So real quick, I have no stone. So let me go down to get some stone. Oh, this is a problem. We need, what do we need? We need stone. We need to be able to craft. Okay, I have enough for the food. We need stone. I'm gonna do the high quality beds when we have enough. Right now, we don't have enough nails, hardwood, or high quality cloth. When we have enough hardwood that has been mined, I'm gonna use a ton of it to create all the beds that I have currently, which are the fluffy pal beds and to large pal beds. And then nails are easy to come by and stuff like that. So I'm gonna wait on those. Oh, I had to blow my nose again. This is so bad. But yeah, so we're gonna make. Where did my charger go? My controller is slowly dying. Right here. Okay. We're gonna make all the large pal beds later when we have a ton of hardwood, a ton of high quality cloth, or at least the ability to make them, and nails. We have a ton of fiber now, so we're not tripping on that. Right now, we're gonna stick with making the fluffy pal beds. We need to make wooden boards for that and cloth. So, and then we do need to make a hot spring. So I need two of these. I need 6 cryogenic coolants, 100 stone, 6 cryogenic coolants, 6 wooden boards. No, 12 wooden boards. No, yeah, 12 wooden boards. You know, 2 and 2, because I need 2 beds for each working spot. I can't freaking think. Is there 2 beds here? Yeah, okay. I need a lot of food, too, if I'm going to be able to do this, which I didn't want to do, which is why I was going to handle it. But now it's becoming so much that I can't handle it on my own. So I need to farm stone real quick. I need 2 beds up here. The next floor I can worry about later. I need 2 beds and 1 hot spring currently. 2 beds is 6 wooden boards and 10 cloths. I'm gonna do one thing at a time. 6 wooden boards and 6 cloths. One thing at a time. 6 wooden boards and 6 cloths. Until I make the beds, I'm not able to put any pals up there to start mining. So 6 wooden boards and 6 cloths. No, 10 cloths. And once we're done building these things, unfortunately, we're gonna have to stop for today. I'm nearing my limit, so 6 boards. I'm not gonna even look what I need to have to make these. I'm just gonna make them. Because yeah, I will lose my mind. Yeah. Okay. So that's enough for the 2 beds. I am getting hungry now. Oh boy. The worst part is I need to keep doing this because early game I was having no trouble with having a ton of food. Now that I'm going to have a lot of workers, I'm going to have to leave them with food so they don't starve. At least 100 in each one. Because that could last like 2 or 3 trips. And even though I didn't want to do it, I'm going to have, every time these are done, I'm going to have to harvest them. I don't care what I'm doing. Because if not, I'm not going to be able to leave them with food. Because what I'm just leaving them with is berries. I'm sure they want better food, but the berries are the quickest to make. They're the easiest to get. And they take them, and they don't eat a lot of them, and they're fine afterwards. So I just give them berries. And I do keep some berries for myself, but I think I'm gonna start once I get other foods. A lot of them, I'm gonna start transitioning away from the berries and just keeping the other foods to myself because those fill me up faster. And yeah, is there still enough food down here so I don't have to fill this up? Nah, we're chill. I might have to make some more berries. God damn it. Okay, we have enough for the 2 beds. What do we need now? We need 2 hot springs. Well, 1 hot spring. So 3 cryogenic coolant and stone. We're going to need a lot of stone. Probably at least 100 stone. Okay, 3 cryogenic coolants. Let's get that real quick. Cryogenic coolant. 3. And then once we're done here, the guys are back from their expedition, which is good timing because we finished the second Syndicate Tower. So we can officially now send them out and see if they're ready for the second expedition. 84%, not bad. The second expedition that we unlocked on defeating the second tower, which I'm just assuming is going to give me a lot of the same items, but, um, you know, more of that. Oh, no, it tells me right here what items can be attained. What does this one do? Please tell me it gives more of the rare items. Okay. So this one is just small parcels. This one, I like this one better. It gives me Mega and Giga Spears. So if they give me enough Giga Spears, I won't need to make them as often. They're still giving me ore, which is good. I'm hoping more ore. Instead of just small parcels, I'll be getting medium parcels as well. They'll be giving me a lot of meat, which is good. I can use that to cook. And a lot more, I'm assuming, ancient civilization fragment parts. And they're giving me slab fragments. Now I'm thinking the best one. This is going to be the best one. The fourth one. I get ore, I get coal, I get ultra spears and hyper spears, which I don't have enough hyper spears. I think I have 5 hyper spears. So those are 2 good balls. They give me a lot of meat. And they give me medium and large parcels. But this one's good for coal. This one is good for sulfur. That one's good for pure quartz, and then obviously the other hard stuff. Oh my god, bro. Okay, I gotta do more of those towers so we can get those. But this is good because it's gonna give me a ton of ore, a ton of palladium fragment. Medium parcels are new. More ancient civilization parts, slab fragments. I need a couple of them to mix together. More meat and Giga Spears and Mega Spears. I'm not really using Mega Spears anymore. I'm using Giga Spears, but if they give me enough of them, depending on how quick they are, this one's 30. So the first 2 are 30. These are 45, and then we go into the hour ones. All first 4 ones I think are reasonable time limits. They do kind of go by fast. So I wish I had a second one of these built so I could do 2 at a time. But the only problem with that is these freaking expedition things take a lot of space. They take a lot of space in your what? Sorry, excuse me. They take a lot of space in your base wherever you place it. So that is like the only difficult thing. I'll send you out. What? Did I send out too many? Oh, I gotta send someone that has a grass capability. Should have just said that. Oh, this one didn't need that, but this one does. I see. Wait, grass 15? I'm gonna have to send a whole team of grass people. Luckily, I did catch some really good grass pals. Send the 28. We need to send 15 grass pals. Fuck it. I guess a lot of people are about to be sent on expedition. This is insane. This is absolutely insane. Dude. No, you're not ready. You're at 28, bro. Oh no. Oh no. We're running out of grass pals to send. We need 5 more. Oh no, this is bad. Well, I could send all the Patelias. Fuck it, I guess. One more, there you go. I sent like 20 pals. Y'all better bring back a lot of crap for how many I sent out, okay? What do we need? We need stone, right? That's it? Yeah, we need stone. Okay. 50 stone. Yeah. Ugh. This is frustrating. As soon as we need at least 100 stone. So as soon as we build these walls and this new upper floor, as soon as we get this 100 stone, as soon as we build these 2 beds in this hot spring, and get some people to start working on right here the stone and the trees, and up here on the coal and hardwood, we're gonna call it a day, because that's all I can take for now. It's a lot. It's a lot. And now I'm not knowing where I'm gonna be able to put my hot spring. Because I could put the stairs right here and put the hot spring in the corner. I could do that, yeah. I'm so dumb. I carried all the freaking ore that I collected from downstairs all the way up here. Why did I do that? I should have placed it in the box. Alright, let's place it in the box. And since we need stone, we're gonna run back down real quick and get some 2 pals to work on that. Because while they're working on it, while they're working on the stone, we could be building our stuff upstairs. So let me do that real quick. Let me get 2 pals. One that does lumber for the wood, and one that can pickaxe for stone. I do have a really good lumbering pal, actually. Okay, he can mine for stone. And you're a lumberer. Okay. Hold on. I can't take both of you. Hold on. I can do that. I can do that. Hello, come here. I need you to mine for stone. You just go straight to bed? Okay. I need you to mine for stone. Okay? I need you to come up and mine for stone up here. I'll place food if you need it right now immediately, and then I'm gonna actually no. I know you're gonna be stingy. And then I'm gonna get the other guy downstairs to go do the lumber. You do that. You're gonna do it a little bit slow, but that's fine for now. All I can take is half right now. It's not a lot because I don't have a lot of berries at the moment. Why are you coming up and eating the food? You got your food downstairs. Get your ass there. Unfucking believable. You see how he quickly came up? Hold on, are you out? No way you're out, bro. Unfucking believable. That's fucking crazy. Oh my god, bro. All right, I know you're sleeping, and I'm sorry about that. Um, I need you to wake up. Can you, I know this is messed up, but I need him to wake up. So if I have to self wake him up, I will. Do not go for that bed. Do not go for that bed. No, 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 no. Why are you so fat? You know what? Fine, 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 fine. Let's sleep till morning. So you ain't bullshitting, because you're actually bullshitting, man. Oh my god. Thank you. Now you ain't got no work to do here, so we gonna take you to go get that lumber done. Damn, you kind of heavy, bro. What the hell you eating? I don't know what the hell just happened there, but we're gonna play that off like nothing happened. Now, I hope the one that was mining for me is not tired. Um, oh, he's chilling. He's got 17 done. You're you're a champ, bro, and I can help you, bro, to make it quicker. Let's make 50 together real quick. I got you guys some food right there, and your beds are right there. The hot spring is behind me, so you guys are chilling. He had 17, so when I get 50, that'll be 67. Working a little slow, probably a slacker. Are you serious? Okay, at 67, that means we need 33 more. I'm gonna get the 33 more. I'm gonna go down and I'm gonna switch him out for someone else because he is slacking. And this guy will still be getting stone for me, so while he's still getting stone, I'm gonna find a better lumber because this is ridiculous. Okay, there we go. Unbelievable. Yeah, let's get. I didn't know he was a slacker. I don't know what's going on. Who knew it was so difficult to just freaking build in a game? I mean, it says he's clumsy, but it said he's a freaking workaholic. What the hell? It literally says does not. Oh, it says does not stack. I thought it said does not slack. I was about to say that's bullshit. Okay. Well, it says he's a workaholic, but he's not really doing it at the speed I want him to. So I need to find someone else that's like, I guess, better at mining or the lumbering. Uh, what is lumber? Is that the grass? What is his ability? Hold on. So, lumber. Oh no, it's the wood. It's the wood. That's what that is. That's wood. He's good at lumbering, but he doesn't. Can we please get a good lumberer, man? Cheery? My lord. I ain't got no one that's willing to lumber, bro. I mean, at least no one with like a good ability, man. I'm trying to find. Oh my god. This is horrible. This is actually horrible. Okay, okay. This one's not bad. He's a lumberer and he's a workaholic. I'm substituting him. Come here, come here, come here. Hold on, real quick. I got some text I gotta send. All right, taking him up here. Work on the lumber. I don't know who the hell is gonna. There you go. That's better. I don't know who the hell is gonna be doing up here. These are both mining, right? I don't know what two pals I'm gonna find to be able to mine. However, we got enough. We got enough stone, so we're gonna do this right now, so that later, when I need it, I can create a second floor, another floor. I'm gonna get a head start on the floor right now. And they need elevators in this game because going up these floors, it takes long. They need elevators in these games, man. That's the next thing they got to work on with all the technology and stuff that we use to craft like jetpacks and shit. We need elevators. Hey, yo, Pocket Pair, we need elevators because climbing up all these things in our own base is kind of crazy. Hold on. Oh my god, my mic was on. I ran out of stone, so we gotta go back downstairs and grab some more. I mean, they're working their butt off, so I am praising them for that. How much stone you got for me? Oh, not. I'm gonna help. I need 4 more. There we go. Keep working, keep working. You're doing a great job. I don't have anyone working up here, but I need to build what I need to build. Um, that one takes the longest to build. Okay. Well, I know where I'm building it. I'm building it in the corner there. So right here. I can't put the beds here. Fuck, man. I need more stone. This is bad. Here. Let me help you with that. Let's make 10. So we're gonna make this real quick. And then we're gonna make the 2 beds and get our pals working here. So while we're building the upstairs, they can start getting us some coal and hardwood. Because at this point, I'm going to need to make some more chests up here. In fact, I think that's what I'm going to do. The chests down there are going to be just for ore and ingot. I'm going to make some chests the floor down below for just wood, hardwood, and stone. Or wood and stone. My bad. And then the chests up here are going to be coal and hardwood. Every floor where the items are at, that's what the chests are going to be for. It saves me a lot more time and trouble than having to go up a floor or something, especially if I have a lot of heavy weight on me. So that's probably the smartest thing I can do. This is just going to be stone and wood. We're going to have 2 chests on each floor so we can carry enough of the items. So that's going to be stone and wood. Carrying all this ore is going to kill me. I'm going to put the coal upstairs. Oh, weird. The ingots will stay here. Sulfur will be upstairs. What did we pick up? We picked up coal. Okay, coal is going to be upstairs here with hardwood. We got to make 2 boxes as well. I kind of want to make these, but they take a lot more time, so I'm just going to stick with these until I have a lot of the other stuff. I'm going to make 2 of these. All right, we got the 2 boxes here. These are going to be for coal and hardwood. And I gotta get ready to make the ones upstairs. The ones upstairs are going to be for the quartz and sulfur. They're going to be for the sulfur and the quartz. Let's put the coal in there. I'm going to separate the chests too. This is going to be coal. This is going to be hardwood. Because then I could get a ton of it in each chest. And I'm going to do the same thing here. This is going to be wood. And this is going to be stone. Currently for stone, we don't got a lot. And then the ingot will be in here with the ore. Fuck it at this point. As well. We're going to take the sulfur. I'm going to leave the meteorites in here. I don't know where to put the meteorites. I don't know what they're for, but we're going to take the sulfur upstairs. We're not done building this, but I guess we're just about. Do I have enough stone? Hell no, I don't. Do I have a wall over here? Nope. Okay, well we're gonna put the chest right here anyways. Luckily we have a lot of wood, which is why we're able to make these. Maybe I shouldn't put it in front of the stairs. Where's the next stairs gonna go? If it's right here, I guess I can put the next stairs right here. Then the chests are gonna go right here. I think I'm only gonna be able to make one right now until I make the next wall. Wait. Damn. Y'all know I love comic book movies. Apparently Marvel just announced Black Panther 3. I don't really care, I'm gonna be honest. I only liked the first Black Panther, the second one I didn't like. And that's mainly because the first one had the Black Panther everyone knew about, and then they switched Black Panthers for the second movie because the actor died. And that isn't the problem. The problem is, instead of getting another actor to play the Black Panther that we know, they just immediately went to the Shuri Black Panther. I don't like that we only had one movie with that Black Panther before moving on to Shuri. It's too soon. I don't like that, so. I didn't know about the Ghost Rider one. So apparently they also announced a Ghost Rider movie. And for anyone who knows me, Ghost Rider is one of my favorites as well. And Ryan Gosling is playing Ghost Rider. That is interesting. I mean, look, the guy makes a lot of comedic movies, you know, jokey, love, heart-wrenching movies. But I'm not gonna lie, he can make some action movies. I mean, I loved him in Fall Guy. I really did. I love that movie, by the way, and the soundtrack. I'm just scared, like, because I love the Ghost Rider character so much that I have a particular like approach when it comes to Ghost Rider. I don't know if Ryan Gosling can hit that. I'm open to anything. If it comes out really good, praise, right? By all means. You know, I'm a little worried though, because again, I'm not used to Ryan Gosling playing such a big character, and he is a big character whether you like him or not. I don't know it. I mean, this is a big role for Ryan. I don't know if he's gonna be able to do it though. I'm a little worried, but I have faith because I've seen a lot of movies of him, and the one I saw this year that I really loved, I was bawling my eyes out in the theaters with my fiance, was Hail Mary, Project Hail Mary. That was an absolute beautiful movie. and he did really good in that movie. And it wasn't really like an action movie. I'm not a huge. So I have to say a couple things. I'm not a huge space guy. I don't like space movies. Normally, I will never watch them, and they bore me. So this movie was like, my expectations were very low. He blew me away. This is probably the first space movie I enjoyed. I'm not kidding. I don't like the alien movies because the aliens aren't interesting enough to me. And the space character, like the space environment, I don't like it. I don't care. I really just don't care for it. Okay? But, like I said, for some reason, and it's probably just Ryan Gosling doing a really good acting job, and or an acting role, and just really playing his character good in the interaction with the CGI, I guess, alien. It's like a robot CGI alien, right? Fantastic, right? He really made me believe he was this human stuck in space, talking to an alien, and just trying to live together. It's heart-wrenching. Like I said, I cried in this movie a lot. He's good, man. I don't know what to say about Ryan Gosling other than he's a really good actor. But I don't know. I don't know if he can take on Ghost Rider, man. I don't know. It's a lot. I hope he's up to it, man. But who knows? All right, we're gonna get 35 stone, and that should be enough to finish the upper thing. We're not building the sulfur or the quartz thing yet, which is good, but we'll be able to have it ready. Thank you for that wood. You're doing a damn good job. Oh, and I don't have a food thing up there, which means I need to make a food thing up there for them. I don't have a pal up there working, do I? No, not yet. I don't have a food thing up here or a bed. I gotta make 2 beds. And a food. I guess I put them right here. Right next to the hot spring. I'm gonna put the food in between the 2 beds. So while they're sleeping, they can try and eat as well. I'm taking all my berries, bro. What? No, I'm gonna actually have someone working here, so I do need those berries there. God damn it. Should I make the 2 beds as well? And the hot spring upstairs? So that when I'm able to make the sulfur and all that stuff, I'm 100% ready to have them working? I think I should. Yeah, I think I want to make the 2 beds, and I want to make the hot spring. So let me get, you know what? It's getting late. I'm going to just stop it on my own here, and I'm going to do what I just said. I'm going to build the 2 beds. I'm going to build the hot spring. I'm going to get this prepared. I'm going to put the stairs, clear the rest of this wall with stone. I'm gonna build the top layer and the walls, and we'll wait on any other things later. This is a weird way to stop it, but hey, man, it's getting late, so I do need to say it to be able to move on, or else I'm gonna be playing this for another 2 hours, and I can't. My fiance will be like way home after that, and she's gonna be mad that I haven't stopped. So, she's been working a lot lately, and she's just been wanting to come home and hang with me. And many times I'm not done streaming or I'm doing something else. So I'm going to end it here. Thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned tomorrow. We're going to be playing this all the way up to the launch of Halo Campaign Evolved. And we might play on Wednesday when Campaign Evolved comes out, because I'm not going to stream on Thursday. I mentioned, and when we get closer to that, I'll bring it up again. I'm not going to stream Thursday. I have plans with some people. And Friday, I'm going to stream late because I'm going to be out till 6 in the morning on Friday. I'm going to go out Wednesday night with some friends. We might stream. You know what? I might stream before we go on Wednesday. But I'm not going to do Campaign Evolved. We might just do Palworld. I'm going to be out late that night, early in the morning. So Thursday will be a late stream. And that's good, because then we'll do like an hour or two of Campaign Evolved, I guess. And then Friday we'll do Campaign Evolved, and we'll kind of juggle it with Palworld. But from what I heard with Campaign Evolved, it's like, it's not long. You can beat it in less than like 7 hours. So who knows? But like I said, stay tuned for that. Thank you for watching. Oh, also, there's the Sparking Zero DLC that I wanted to do a couple videos on, that comes out on the 30th. So stay tuned for those two things, Campaign Evolved and the Sparking Zero DLC. But yeah, thank you for watching. Stay tuned tomorrow for some more Palworld. I will give you a recap just like I did today at the beginning of our stream. That was in part 3. So if you're watching part 3 continued, which is this one, my internet went wonky, so I had to restart the stream again. That's why it's called part 3 continued. If you don't know how we got up to how this one started, watch part 3. In part 3, I gave a recap of what we did on our own before starting stream. We've been doing the story stuff on stream. So that gold question mark thingy, we're not doing off stream. We will be doing it on stream. However, now that we unlocked a new map, I'm going to be unlocking the map while we're here, so that we don't have to do that tomorrow. And we unlocked this today on stream. I'm going to be finishing unlocking all these points on my own. And we'll probably do a lot of upgrades and stuff on my own as well. And I'll just give a recap tomorrow. But stay tuned tomorrow for some more Palworld. Thank you for watching this one. I appreciate anyone who comes in and has nice conversations with me. We have them all the time. I love them. I love you guys. I appreciate anyone who, whenever I'm sick or anything, tell me I'm doing a great job to get some rest and all that. I appreciate it. So, with all that being said, I'll catch you guys tomorrow with some more Palworld. Stay tuned. Hope you're having a great night or day wherever you're at, and I'll see you then. Peace.